breath, you're getting O2. That's 2 O's. That's like balls, and that's pretty gay.
Damn, you're right. Anyways,
And
now
then
we're live.
and then you exhale CO2, which is like, you know, you have the O2, which are the balls, and then C is cock. So air is just dick that you're inhaling and exhaling.
Damn, you're
That's
really
pretty
just a
gay.
chemistry teacher, aren't you? You get freaking. All right.
Is heterosexuality gay? Because, like, you a straight man trying to get with a female who's into straight dudes, so you're pretty much going after somebody who likes dudes.
Yeah.
It's pretty gay.
Phoenix, what are you talking about? Oh my god.
Are burgers gay? Maya.
No! Oh, alright. Alright, Maya.
Alright. Yeah, Alright, here's the real question.
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight, Maya after eating a burger, or Brock eating a jelly-filled donut?
Oh, frick.
Because Brock can
Damn.
also turn his trusty frying pan into a drying pan.
You're right. But Maya has the benefit of mooching off of Phoenix's butt-low salary. Which is still something. He could possibly
Okay, but
buy
here's
a
the
frying
thing with
pan.
that. Like, the Phoenix, he's the fucking owner. He's the CEO of the company. Like,
He is. I don't know how he doesn't have bank, especially with his crazy turnaround stuff. Although then again, he's always helping the underdog, right? Because they're just helpless, right? If they
yeah,
had
that
a
don't
bunch
have
of
money. Yeah.
Yeah, if they had a bunch of money, well, why would they need him? No, they go hire someone else, like Grossberg
Yeah.
maybe, and fail obviously, but you know. Yeah,
Phoenix
never mind, I guess
is
that
the
answers my
star
question.
of Broke Bitches Anonymous.
Yeah. Because Phoenix
Yeah,
Wright is a good lad, trademark.
So when we last left our intrepid heroes,
Yeah, when we last left our intrepid heroes, shoot, Maya, what's going on? Pearl? Who's Pearl? I know Pearl, but I'm asking
the
her.
girl. Okay,
I'm not gonna do voices for
that's fine.
the first half. First I met Pearl is a year
Gotta
ago.
warm up.
Oh yeah. It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. No. Your head is the size of a kiwi. Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Don't you? No, we can't be having this conversation. No. Oh, okay, yeah. Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? Uh-oh, allergic to gay zone. That's right.
Wait, because like, how old is Maya?
I'm pretty sure she's like 16 or 17.
Yeah, I thought she was like 17. Yeah, because Phoenix is like 23.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's like 20. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Gerbil face Maya. Alright. Because she gets older as the series progresses, I think. Not by much, but like...
That is how time works.
Yeah. Oh, right. Here, let me... I need to share the link here.
So according to a quick Google search, in Trials and Tribulations, she is 19.
Oh. Okay, well, amazing. The number go. Okay. Cool. Anyways, what is it? What do I need to understand? It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of. Uh-oh. To slander people's names and send them to the gay zone? Maya. Pearl seems to like you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is, oh yeah, not around or anymore. I remember now, Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. Yeah, she got the evil garlic clove hairdo. Look at that. Giant garlic. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. But she was a poopy head. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. My mother's gone. Everyone's gone. I like how these are two different threads of conversation. But it's like, oh, hey, so about that custom. There are hardly any men in Korean Village. Uh-oh. Then where did you all come from? Where did you all come from? How did you propagate? Oh, no. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. Pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Oh, they got diddled by a ghost?
It's just mitosis.
No! Oh yeah, they reproduce through mitosis. Myetosis.
Exactly. That's why there's Maya, Mia, or Pearl. Pearl is just like a little pearl, you know? Like
that's a
grew
nickname,
up
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm
No.
No, that's just... Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
She's more like a spirit small.
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable.
I think I've like read a hentai about this.
Uh-oh. No deal. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
I think I've read a hentai about this.
No! Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving, because I want to do the ghost stuff too. Oh, man. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father? He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
See, like, why be butthurt, dude? If my fucking wife was like a spirit medium and bringing in that spirit medium money, you're damn right I'd fucking put the fucking apron on and be fucking Mr. Husband. Like,
absolutely. I'd be a house dad. Yeah. House husband. Boy, that's rough, Maya.
yeah, Phoenix just like, man, I don't have to fucking go to work. I could just like make cupcakes and shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Oh, cool, and that's just the end of it. Alright, great. So your mother's still missing? Yeah. And no one has any idea where she is. Maybe she got sentenced to the gay zone.
I do.
Misty Faye. Current master of the Curian channeling technique. Oh, isn't she like actually a ghost? I think so. Wait, no.
No, she's, as of this very moment, she is alive.
She is alive. Oh. Yeah. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. She's a refugee from the law.
I forget fucking where we're at in the story. Have you done the fucking, what is it, DS9, DLSL9?
Oh, didn't that happen in like the first game? Or the second game? Like, cause we're in the third game. Once we're out of this conversation, I can look at the map, and then I'll be able to... Oh, I know. Hang on. Court record. Who are we? Profiles. Oh, let me get my controller. What am I doing? I'm playing on...
First of all, this would definitely tell you how old... Yeah, so Maya's 19.
19. And he's 26. Okay. Third year as a young but skilled lawyer. He probably put that in himself.
Yeah.
No, he put all these in himself. Yeah. Alright. Pearl's 9. Adrian. Yeah, she's from the second game. I remember that. And Mask to Mask. Luke at me. Rhonda Light. Okay. Great.
You know, but so, I'm trying. I think it was the SL9 case. Anyway, there was some case and like they couldn't fucking solve it, and they're like, "Well, let's go and bring in a spirit medium." And then it was,
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then she ended up not helping. Or it's like she tried to help, but her prediction was inaccurate or something.
Yeah, something happened, and then she was just kind of like for shame to her family, and then she ran away.
Right. Although I'm pretty sure the case is like she was actually right, but the police found evidence contrary, or something was rigged with the court case, and so it made her look bad, even though she was right.
I forget if she was right and they didn't believe her, or maybe she.
Yeah, like Von Karma. It's something to do with Von Karma.
Or I think she possessed the wrong spirit or something and and gave out false information.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Because that's happened. You try to channel somebody and then somebody else shows up and you're like, well,
yeah,
all right.
classic blunder.
Yeah, oops.
Oops. Yeah. Hey, Nobu, how's it going? He's in the YouTube chat. I did do my homework. I listened to music. Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spear medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Oh, shoot. Well, how long we got? Mystic Maya, the master of the Curain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Feymane family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating?
It's like, why don't we go and expand the bloodline?
Yeah, I thought that she's gonna say something like that. We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know. First, I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick. Yeah. I acted like a baby.
You are,
you are a baby. You gotta...
So, you get the pass.
Yeah. Pearls. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to go. Guess I have a long way to go.
Girl, you haven't even learned cursive yet. You're fine.
Yeah. Oh, they don't even teach cursive in schools anymore, I don't think. Mr. Nick. Yeah. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Aw, it's okay. You're too still. Well, I'm gonna go out now for a bit. Oh. Okay. Where are you going?
Smoke.
I'm gonna go have a smoke. Maybe small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence. Uh-oh.
Here's this gun I found.
Yeah, no, she comes back. She's got a gunshot wound. She's like, look, I found a bullet. It's passes.
Some guy dropped this knife in my shoulder.
Yeah, wow, what a coincidence. He was really upset. She sure runs fast. Goblin mode. Nick, let's back off and give her some.
Please don't say the word goblin when Maya.
That's right. No, I should say the word goblin when you're around, because we know what you'll do with the word. Anyway.
Both of these nuts.
No. All right, I don't think there's anything else. Cool. Let's. Detention Center, Atme Detective Agency, Damascus. Let's go to the Detention Center.
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy when you talk to Maya and you find out she's actually from the town of Gargladon.
No. in the affluent country of Sugandi.
Yeah, off the coast of Sugandis, yeah.
Sugandis, yeah. Hi, ma'am. I've already talked. Wow. Did we already talk with everyone? Now I'm lost.
I think you need to show somebody something. I think you have to show her something.
Probably. Hello, ma'am. What do you want? Here, check this out. Excuse me, would you take a look at this? Oh, I had no clue. Yep.
Show... What profiles can you show her?
I got some dude. Does she know about Luke Atme? This is
I don't know.
Question. Let's find out. Excuse me, would you take a look
Doesn't
at this
care.
dude? Alright.
Did you show her mask to mask?
Yeah, well, what about this dude? You must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask? I think we already did this, but we'll
Oh, we
find out.
did talk about this.
Of course, I know all about it. My husband is not it. He's in fact just the biggest fan. Oh wait, hang on. I think I need to inspect the room more, because I skipped some room inspection stuff. Hang on, examine. Or did I? Oh yeah. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. It's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, try this fake beard. Come on, try it. Maya. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the Mask. Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. Pretty sure if you steal
We have
from
Von Karma.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like that balances it out. Stealing from a thief. Oh, it's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know. Thanks, Maya. Glad we... Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. Damn. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Rhonda Light really is mask to mask. What? What? What do you mean top secret? I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. What are you on? Sent before a heist. The emblem is top secret. If it's a calling card, how is that top secret? That's like public knowledge. The flip are they on about? To the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Carrion exhibit. Take good care of this speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask to Mask. Now, I don't know if those two statements are related. That might be a ruse. They say speckled, not there's no speckles! We're gonna talk about that in court, I'm sure. Hello, Wiggs. Whole bunch of stuff. Duck and cover, it's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. Were these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarine Stone, the Great Albatross strategy? Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber strategy? Did the police even investigate this place? Oh, there's okay, it's... Ooh, hello. Hey, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it? Oh, man. Not just because I feel like it really could be important. Yeah, okay, probable cause. You need a warrant. You're flipping...
This is an America.
I guess I wouldn't
we don't
mind.
have a fucking Fourth Amendment.
Yeah, yeah. In Japan.
So what's that? Yeah, I was about to say, what's that?
Magic books? Bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Persona 5, the novel.
Blah, blah, blah.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck in them. Let's see here. No, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. I did not pronounce that right.
You did.
Operandi?
Operandi, yeah.
Cool.
Your modus operandi is like your
operandi.
base, what you do, you know, your general procedure.
Makes sense. It was a pronunciation problem, but I think we're good. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. He played Persona 5 and Persona 5 Strikers. He...
But not royal.
But not royal. He's not going to robot heaven. Nick, it's a torpedo. It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? I don't know, flipping Joanne Fabrics, Hobby Lobby? Please don't say that. Torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. That's a gun. That's just a straight up gun, and then a smaller gun. Alright.
Is there anybody like else we can talk to? Like, can we talk to fucking what's his nuts? Look at me.
Well, now that we investigated stuff, maybe he's... I'm just gonna examine his room since he's not here. Because I skipped that too. What a creepy painting. It looks like he's looking right at me.
Da da da.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet. Thanks, Maya. I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified.
Cleaning the shower?
Yeah. Hey, Nick, what's this thing here? That's a gramophone. It plays records. It's old days. People used to listen to music. Woohoo! You can't be serious. Well, I am. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. Stick your head in it and we'll find out. I bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it. You don't even have 50 cents. You'll just use my money. You never pay up when you lose. Haha. Whoa, it's huge hearth. Bleh. That's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Ma'am, you literally just told me the gramophone don't play the music. Get out of here. Get out of here, Maya, you goober. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. Phoenix, you can't read. My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Oh, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atme doll at the helm. How cute. Dude's got his own merchandising. What the flip? There's a microscope here, too. I wonder if he was researching something. Yeah, how small can his wee-wee actually be? The glass slides have different names on them. This one says Atme Virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritated, actually. Boxes? Plates? Knife.
I don't think there's anything here. Can we go to, like, the main area?
There's the chemistry set, and then we'll go. Hello, chemistry set. Literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. He's making meth. I love chemistry. Say, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. What? No? No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
Dude, Maya just hit you with the fake news.
1 + 1 = 3. Alright, got it. If by alternate theories, you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Alright, let's go back to...
Dude, Phoenix just hit her with the facts. Don't care about your feelings, liberal. Like.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. October 12th, Lordly Taylor Exhibition Hall. Oh, hi. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious... Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. God.
Amen,
please.
sister. Fucking, I get it.
Ma'am, please don't have your, like, hyper-crippling depression esteemed thing like last game. It was a neat bit of character development. Let's keep that going.
She is not developed. She is bipolar.
Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
I think I've seen a hentai like that.
No, I don't look it, but I'm good with my... No! I can make you another urn. Yes, please. Just the urn and nothing more, nothing less. Hold on. Just wait, alright? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. Okay. Ma'am. Calling card. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was gonna show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. The security. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my Alright. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. I mean, it's a jar with some ashes. I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more Oh. You cleaned all the speckles off, didn't you? Oh, that is a massive contradiction. How did the calling card know it was speckled? Who knew? How? When? Let's keep going. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Yeah, you put the quality of a soul. Anyway,
Yeah,
I left
now-
all... I would sell your soul for a corn chip if I could. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. What? Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Okay.
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 Yo, look at this. Look at this thing. Miss Andrews? I know, it's all my fault. What's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. I'm just wasting my time, I guess. She's too far gone. Alright. What about this? Miss Andrews. Wow. That's, anything else to say? No, just, I've already looked over everything. This used to have the jar on it, right? Oh, that's where the Sacred Urn was going to be displayed. Yeah. Should I put my Ace Attorney's badge there, you know, as a replacement? I think it's a little too small for that. What about my Magatama? Now you're being silly. That's definitely too small. Are they too... you goobers.
Lipstick on
Look at my Valentino
bag.
white bag. Alright. Basement. Oh, wait. Hang on. Slide to the right. Pretty sure I already examined this. Yeah. We're gonna get out of here. Hi. Anyone home? Ooh, maybe. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency. Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of...
Shush! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Zari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! So my estimation was correct, Zvari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
Please shut up. Also tell me things. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. Arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. Or my single eyeglass that's also a magnifying glass, but also very tiny.
I heard you've been after Mask to Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? Pretty sure you said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. How's that perfect? You're just saying things. How did Mask to Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? M.O. Mr. Abney, did you know about the Sacred Urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask to Mask. Sacred Urn? Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Mask to Mask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. That urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Yo, what's his MO? What's the sitch? There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Mask to Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask. Oh no, here we go! Cyclock time! What the hell? This is the Attack on Titan intro? It's a Cyclock. Cyclock, yeah, we remember these. Bada boom, bada beanie. Hey Nick, what is this Cyclock thing? Don't you know what that is?
Yeah, you told me about
You
it.
told me! Your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? Does Magatama has that kind of You goober. Yes, it does. Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is the prized Fey family heirloom, but... Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. Okay, that's... Take your point. That's fine. This is the woman that's going to take over the Crane Channeling School someday, huh? So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing? Knowledge. Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Hi, what if... What if... Hi, how are you? Mask to Mask's MO. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask to Mask commit the crime.
Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
Bet. Not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. But you're stupid. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. Should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Get owned, liberal.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What?
Oh, sorry. Yo, we got that drippy nose.
But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... Estoy poopin', estoy sleepin', or estoy dead?
Estoy big sleeping.
Big sleep. Ah. I feel like unconscious is the only serious answer here, so we're going to try that first.
Well, good.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Do you want to know how he got unconscious?
Did he get bonked? He probably got bonked.
Well, it wasn't bent before the crime.
Yeah.
How'd it get bent?
3 notches up the cooter. Nope. Well, he got bonked on the head. Detective Atme, You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Haha! Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, would be knocked unconscious so easily?
Yeah. This sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Knock, knock!
No, it's just trials and tribulations.
Unlock successful. Hey, give me your credit card information.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
Oh, okay. So you were knocked unconscious when the so you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
I just entered to see the world's most suspicious person and also that weird guy with a magnifying glass in his eye.
Oh yeah, Luke Atme. He's a detective. Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shiji Shido updated in the court record. Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, hamburger helper. Flippin' that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, yeah, that's right. So the thief may not even be masked to mask.
Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably masked to mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for such a contingency.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm calling it right now. It's this guy on the grounds of just look at him.
Yeah, honestly.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera.
Oh, wow, damn, that's him. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. Roughly? Oh, that's a little bit before, though. That's like 12:58. Yeah, okay. Mask to mask. Security camera photo. We have like
Also, wait, didn't we have something that happened like exactly at 1?
I think so. I'll have to check the court record. What do we have here? The poster. Well, that says at around 1 a.m. So
Okay, never mind.
That's effectively what that is.
I think this case was in the anime. Trouble is, I wasn't paying much attention by the time I got that deep into it.
Yeah.
And also, I haven't finished it yet. I kind of petered out halfway through.
I heard it's kind of lackluster, and it's basically just the cases we're playing through, just, you know.
Yeah, hence why I kind of gave up halfway through.
Fair enough.
The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? So what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit these crimes. There should
Did
be
you have a very good reason for attaching all those notes to your wall with knives?
Shush! If your nose was bigger than mine, I'd care to listen to your squandering opinions. Anyways, there should be a green envelope somewhere in this room.
Historically, people with long noses generally aren't known for telling the truth.
Absolutely. Pinocchio.
My evidence is Pinocchio and this guy.
You'll need to go investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me.
Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Unfortunately, we are unable to examine the knives on the walls. As nice that that would be.
Yeah, the game doesn't want you to discover the blood prints on them yet.
We examined his chemistry set before he came here, but it has nothing to do with meth or anything of importance, actually. So, we will,
Yeah, Walter's jealous of the colors of those meths.
Oh, yeah. I guess we're gonna go here, and then I gotta go to the...
Never trust anyone who hangs a self-portrait of themselves above the fireplace.
Yeah. I thought we were supposed to talk to, Delight. Did I mishear something?
Hey, Maya, does it feel weird to be on this side of the glass for a change?
Yeah, I don't know. Ma'am, like... Hey, yo, what's this? Excuse me, would you take a look at this? Ugh, generic dialogue. Look at this. Look at this dude.
The size of his head.
There's a... Something got moved. There's a wacky splash that happened there. So, I'm wondering if maybe we need to go over there and examine it again. Let's go to here. Hello, ma'am. You... Alright, bye.
Bert!
Yeah, let's check
Bert,
this out.
or on it.
Organic. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
Aha! Somebody's
Something-
picked up a box.
Yeah, something suspicious about this paint mark. Bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and it's shockingly pink. I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important. Okay, well...
Watch as it ends up being important somehow.
I don't think it's that important, but it was. So, there's this box here with paint. This means something. That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on it. Like blazing pink paint. Yeah.
Wait, Cameron, did you go and get the envelope that...
Oh, I'm a brain. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get the envelope. Hang on. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box? What's that supposed to mean? It's a bad box. Box is bad. Hamburger unhelpful. And I was so proud of it.
Fuck.
Maximum sad gerbil.
Sad gerbil face. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box too. Alright, yeah, you're right. Let me get out of here. I'm not sure. Yup. And then... Yup. Examine... Give me this envelope.
Zam.
Give me that. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? I didn't.
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
You see, how would you know that? How would you know that? Why would you know that? Why did you tell us? Green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000.
Oh, sweet. Let's go see if the money's still there.
Oh, yeah. The flip? 50,000. This is a blackmail letter? Sure looks
Objection.
like
It's clearly green.
yeah, this is a green mail. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Blackmail letter added to the court record. Written with a fountain pen? Why is that a detail?
It's very important. You need to know the bougie ass person that would write.
Bougie blackmail letter with a green envelope. That
Although
like-
I haven't seen the evidence yet, Atme absolutely strikes me as the type of guy who would write exclusively in fountain pens.
Oh, yeah, no, he probably dipped his nose in ink and wrote it, more like it, but yeah. Oh, ding dong, your opinion's wrong. Who's it? Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Alright.
Excuse me, Desiree, you have a call from Miss Takimaki. She says you can keep the outfit. She doesn't want it anymore.
Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Wait. Do we know that? I think we know this person. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Is this... No.
Does it smell?
It smells familiar. Who is this dude? I need to guess it. I need to make a guess.
Does his name rhyme with Harry Suts?
No. If it's Larry, I'm gonna punch something.
It's why it smells.
Phoenix knows him.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I'm gonna punch my broken monitor over here.
If something smells, it's usually Desiree.
It's you. No! Oh, Nikki, but I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Ah! Okay, I actually dislocated my monitor. Hang on.
Yeah, the gang's all here.
Oh, no.
Dang, are you down to 4 monitors now?
I'll fix it later. Nick, it's you and Maya too. What a fluke. Hey, I agree. What a circumstance. Larry, long time no see. You even got a new theme. What, you know each other? Oh, do we? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? No. Something? If you mean what I think. I underestimated you, Nick. Gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude. Butts.
Way to go, dude.
Way to go, dude. Whoa. Alright, that's it. I'm giving him the surfer voice, punishing him for his crime of continuing to exist.
Yeah.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse.
Maximum California himbo.
Oh yeah, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Oh,
Was he bumbled his way into a security guard job now?
Yeah. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. What we used to say still rings true, and something smells, it's usually the butts. Alright, Larry, what are you in here for? Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And throw this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike.
I'm gonna go somewhere far away from Larry now. Bye.
Yep. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Alright, Larry. Okay. What have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. Wow, really? 2 years? Okay. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Damn, Phoenix. He's got the security drip.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun, dude. Huh?
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore.
Amen, brother.
Preach. Preach. You got dumped again?
Well, you know Benifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. It went about as well as you'd expect, bruh. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
Your life is always changing. Benifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, come on, man. What's Hollywood got that I haven't?
Consistency.
Oh, well, got me there.
Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women. They're so,
Preach, Larry, preach.
Oh,
Let him cook.
but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Hey, buddy.
You're not like
buddy.
other girls. You're really mature for your age.
No, shut up! No! Looks like he's still the same old Larry.
The same old Larry.
Why are you here, Larry? What is
Yeah,
your
Bang a
mission?
19-year-old.
That should have been the opening. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy.
What does that mean?
Redditor.
He's a
So-
nice guy.
Oh, God, he's so nice. Yeah. Oh,
Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
working where? Please, on God, you worked the shift last night, didn't you? A wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Oh, is this Desi's? Probably Desi's. Found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building. Night of the crime. Ron's wallet adds to the court record. Oh, that's Ron's. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture's in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh?
I sure hope husbands
See a
dig
cock?
their wives and vice versa.
Hey, Nick! It's not what you're thinking at all!
Put him in the cuck chair, Larry.
Put him in the cock chair, Larry! Do it to him. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news, dude.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found
Nervous
it at your...
head scratch.
Yep.
Intensifies.
Oh, absolutely. So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard.
Are you pretending?
Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know?
Maya's expression says otherwise. A security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform is all about. Alright. So what
Man,
time
I wouldn't
was
trust Larry Butts to watch my lunch.
it? Yeah, no, I wouldn't trust him to watch a clock, honestly. So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an quote-unquote alibi?
Maybe. Depends on where you are. You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
Now, when you say first floor, you mean main floor, not the basement? Ugh, what was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that.
Famous words that are going to get completely dunked on in a minute. I'm
Anyways, how long until I'm under suspicion again? Well, Maya's in the room, so she's probably up first.
sure. Yeah.
After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
I don't think this is a proper search warrant, but I mean, hey. What's this
Yeah,
card?
close enough.
Yeah.
If we didn't steal it, that means it's fair game.
Yep.
It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. It's because Larry's working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Key card added to the court record. Whew, this is gonna be some stuff. Alright, Larry, I'm leaving. You also should probably leave.
Yes, and whatever you do,
Gosh
don't mess
dang
with
it.
that torpedo in the corner over there.
Yeah, don't mess with any of that. God, why? Alright, do you have anything else to talk about? You really don't.
Yeah,
Can I
give him
present
something.
Yeah.
Larry, did you know we're still an attorney? Look, they haven't taken our badge away yet.
Yeah, do you know anything about this? What about this? Does anything come to mind? That face does not look like the face of someone that has a mind.
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and chew the fat, man.
Are you sure about that? Funny.
No,
good. Funny, you know qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago. It's because there's a girl involved, that's why. Let's... What about Mass to Mass? You know this dude?
I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume?
God, you're right, Butts. Please go sit in the horny chair and get electrocuted.
Put himself in the cuck chair.
Put himself in the cuck chair. Forget about it. It's a guy, trust me.
I'll hit myself with the bat for that one, bonk. Man, you're killing my buzz, dude.
Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind. One Twitter account.
My mind is a single-threaded processor.
God. You know anything about this guy? Larry, what about this person?
Beats me.
What?
He looks even more ridiculous than I do.
All of a sudden he's got nothing to say? What about Adrian?
Whoa, who is this? Come on, man, don't hold out on me.
God damn it. What? Please. Forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know.
Hey now, I thought we were pals.
If you were pals, you'd have more than one brain cell, but obviously that didn't happen.
I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses.
Amen.
I mean, okay, that's a little tasteful, but still, please focus. How do you know that?
He just wants a fucking goth girl to step on him, and frankly, I get it.
And if they have an orange-colored memo pad, I really lose my cool.
Okay, now you're just messing with me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You
yeah.
have
Now
to be
you're
making that up. You
that's
can't
it.
really know Adrian, can he? Please, can we talk about something? No, you're just being a goober.
Can we talk now?
Hey Larry, do you know anything about this green blackmail?
Yeah, how about this? Hey, what about this? No. Oh.
Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Oh, crap.
What?
Did I just say that out loud?
Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend.
What, Larry? Larry, what?
$50,000. I don't have that kind of money.
Bro, no, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron, not you.
Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Oh my god, wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
You goober, read! Read!
Read, Larry, read. No!
Yeah, so what?
That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security.
Have we now, like, thoroughly established that? What? Can
It's
no one
just
in this
a
game
compromise.
read? No one in this game can read. Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. Please, please, on God. Thank you. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work. Yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Oh, yeah? Bet?
I am.
Oh, yeah? Huh? So what are you doing here, then?
Well, the boss is away right now, and yeah, you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Alright, yeah, what are you doing, step butts? Yes, yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Yeah, I've seen a Gmod map about that. Yes. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would I keep forgetting I'm doing this. And it would roughly take an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. And if Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Oh. Whoa. Then he couldn't have stolen the Sacred Urn. Thanks, Larry. Bye. Gosh dang it. When is Ron Delight gonna show up again? Where? Hi. 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 No, I wasn't here. You didn't see me. Hoo-hoo. God bless America. Here, I found this.
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch rival.
It's literally the flippin' letter you said that was in the room that you somehow knew about. Nah, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style.
A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'll simply be wasting my breath.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So
Thanks,
about
Maya.
usual then?
Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? Alright. Hey. Nope. Nope, piddling evidence hog. Yay, woo-hee-woo.
Let's see if he knows about KB security.
Yeah. Nope.
You know, I don't even think he's really sorry about being unhelpful.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's sorry. Main exhibit hall. Hey,
Excuse me, do you know about Larry Butts?
do you know do you know about this man? If so, let me formally apologize.
Look,
Whose
he's
man's
all
is
alone on that page.
Yeah. Miss Andrews. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Man. Hey.
And here I was thinking that was a perfectly reasonable reaction to being asked about Larry.
Yeah. Miss Andrews. Gosh. Is she actually just far gone? Is there nothing we can do to present to her? Oh my gosh. Oh!
Mm.
Alright. Anyone in the basement? Ugh. Computer? Hello, computer? Yeah. Big doors last night? Yeah. Shutter went off once.
Is there someone over to the right?
Maybe. I wonder if the detective brought this camera. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it. So it's borrowed? Kind of strange.
I
for an
wonder if
ace
that is
detective.
derived from the department store Lord and Taylor by chance.
Maybe. Oh, wow.
Wait, hold on, wait. You showed the blackmail thing to Larry, right?
I did.
Yeah, he freaked out.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
freaked out.
Did you show him anything else?
I mean, I don't think.
Hey, Larry, did you know about KB security?
I mean, he gave me his security card. Then he looked like he had 4 dialogue options, so I didn't do much else. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let's move. Hang on. Hey. So, you know anything about the urn? Larry, this is one of the treasures from Curian Listen, pay attention. Larry, this is one of the treasures from Curian Village.
Be serious, Nick.
I am trying.
I couldn't care less about mystic mumbo jumbo stuff.
Larry. Oh no, that hurt Maya.
Of course, Maya is a different story.
Talk about your mixed messages. Nah, he's just playing the two.
Yep, she's definitely still sad gerbling off camera right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
Did you show him the key card?
Why the flip would he want to look at the key card that he found?
Well, it's not his. It's wrong.
Well, let's find out.
Oh yeah, you're right. So you're sure about this key card?
Yup, that's the key card we use at the building I work in.
Okay.
According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office.
What?
You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
Where is the CEO's office? And if you tell me it's overlooking the basement warehouse, I'm gonna pull that rapier off the shelf. Think about it and then put it back on the shelf, actually. It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data. I need pictures of
Whoa,
Spider-Man.
slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders.
Too bad, so sad. I'm gonna... Yeah.
If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. The married woman who's bad news.
Times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Key card updated in the court record. Oh, man. Oh. There's my ringtone I don't know how to change.
Hey, Nick, the plot's calling.
Hey, Nick, your phone. Beep boop.
Hello, is this the Wright residence?
Oh, Pearls. Where are you? What are you doing?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who? The CEO?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zvari when he's excited.
Oh, look at me. Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
Yeah, no, we are too.
Rightfully so.
All right, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call just now sounded.
No.
Another one of your special friends?
Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? You freaking. I want to ring this.
Yeah,
thing.
let's go Gadget, get out of here now.
Yeah.
And pray that we don't have to do much more interacting with Larry.
Yeah. October 12th at Mead Detective Agency. That's a big bag on the table.
Oh, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
Pearly, you're not dead.
I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
Jesus, Luke, what did you do to this? What did you do? So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Yeah, there's a big old bag on the table. Now that you mention it. Hello? Big bag of stuff, maybe? This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
Looks quite full. I wonder what could be in there. Bunch of sandwiches? Back when the $5 footlong deal was a thing? Man, he made bank on that one.
Hey,
The pre-inflation days.
I miss the $5 footlong Subway sandwiches. It made me sad. I miss the $1.50 McDoubles. I miss the Taco Bell dollar menu. Anyways, I'm a sad man, but that is not top.
Let him cook.
Preach, brother.
Yeah.
I miss all those things too.
Yeah.
10 nuggets for $1 at Burger King.
10
Were they
nuggets
food?
for $1 at the Burger King.
Were they legally food? Yes.
Yes.
Barely, but yes.
Yes. You could hear the confidence drain in that poor cashier's voice when we ordered 100 of them at a time. And then we went and played Dungeons and Dragons, and then we saved up a giant paper bag full of sauce, because of course we never ate all of it. And we still kept it around as a memoir of the time when we used to have all the nuggets $1 could buy. Anyways, hey, wait a minute. We can't just open this private property and private exposition.
We can't, but Pearl can.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't be such a nerd. It's crime.
Yeah. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious about crime. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. It's a gun. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Dick.
Well, hello there!
Ah! He's here.
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
That was a nice word. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. Why would you tell the truth like that?
A
I
gentleman,
told you guys you should have just gotten Pearl to open the bag.
Yeah.
a gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear.
I'm going to kill more people unless you get out of here right now.
Yes, I will start making meth and I will blow up the premises. Tomorrow's trial. Zvari, shall we say the figurative, Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime?
Wow, Nick. He said some words. I knew some of them. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. Oh, God. Hi. Tomorrow's trial. What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
Oh.
He has no idea how right he is.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
What do you know, Pearl? You ain't even experienced the real world yet.
Yeah. Oh, man. You can't even go on any roller coasters.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And
You ain't
then-
ordered off anything besides the kids menu yet.
Yeah.
And then, Svari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
Interesting choice of words there.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during that trial.
What are you talking about?
The bald judge!
Sir Lawyer, if you
Whoa.
truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. He's senile. Horny on maiden. Oh. Psych! His name is Godot.
Gatto.
Gatto? Gatto? Gatto?
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. You tried to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not.
Also, theft is not a
In this
fucking
game, yeah,
first-degree
he's
felony,
right.
so, like,
Yeah.
Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
Yeah. Who is this Gatto person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name.
What were you saying?
He has no soul!
What were you saying, Anthony?
I said that's gonna be your boyfriend.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, no, he absolutely will be. I know. I've listened to the theme for more hours than I've played the Phoenix Wright games.
No, I mean when he's done with you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Gatto.
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Gatto, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
He's traveling with broads?
Whoa!
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Gatto as the best in this country.
I think you're just saying that because he's not here to deny it.
Yeah, I think you're full of it.
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office.
Aw, get out of here!
Get out of here, dude. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. That's
Maya, no, that's bad.
That's it.
Mr. Nick, is this Gatto really that strong?
The Pearl's ready to punch him out.
Ready to deck him in the face. Punch Luke Atme's nose. Let's see if it's clay or not.
Don't do that!
Ah! My delicate features.
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
That'll end
Not-
up being the twist when he gets his defeat animation, his nose will fly off.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
New prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Alright, go to bed. Oh, man. Saving content. Yes, please. Man, all these saves from Rise from the Ashes. Ugh. I hope I never have to experience that trial ever again. It's horrible.
We've got the proof on the internet. They know that we've done it. We don't need to do it again.
Yeah, no, we've done our time. If I ever get
We did
arrested,
the crime. We did the time.
yeah, no, if I ever get arrested for something, I go to court. They're like, "Oh, we sentence you to like 15,000 years of jail." I'll be like, "Sir, if you look at my YouTube playthrough, I've already served my sentence." They'd be like, "Oh,
Okay.
yeah, looks like you did. Here, sure,
You're free to go. Get out of here.
you're free to go. Get out." Ugh. October 13th, 9:36 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4? What happened to number 2? Or 3? Or flipping other numbers? Hey, Nick. Well, what is it? Is something wrong? Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh.
People in a courthouse? Whoa.
Whoa. Court doings? Oh, so check out the mask-to-mask glossy I bought. Oh, flip. You bought this where?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse, they have all sorts of things for sale.
Oh my god. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Yeah, you are, with my money on that note. Publicity photo, a shot of mask-to-mask striking a pose. We love it when random garbage just gets stuck into the court record.
We love it when there's inconsistencies in the photos.
Yeah. Come on, I'm guilty! Throw the book at me!
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it! Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are gonna get any less ugly for you. Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! Ugh. He's at it again. I set the calling card, Lordly Taylor! I admit it! But you don't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally when I say of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes! Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict. Please?
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Jessie, honey! But bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
Desiree, you picked up an accent.
Well, I see, actually, let's see.
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy?
What's up, fuckers?
Hey, how's it going? You want to voice this here, lady?
I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
So why are you smiling when you say it?
Because I'll murder your bitch.
Damn.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I got some errands that need taken care of. Especially that guy on the right. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy.
Yes.
Good luck, sugar. Mm-mm-mm.
To be honest, I really... To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is mask to mask or not.
But he's paying us a lot of money.
But there's one
So we gotta
thing I am
defend him.
sure of.
Wait a minute.
He doesn't have the sacred urn right now.
Play Maya. Who's playing Mia? Where's
Mr.
Maya?
Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree.
Wait a minute. You know I have to sing. I have to voice the OG.
The OG. Oh, Hamburger Helper?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Who's
October
singing?
13th,
Who's
10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 6. I've just been voicing, I've been voicing them in the meantime, just normal.
Oh my god, it's that guy. I love that guy.
It's Godot.
He throws coffee.
Oh, we'll see. I'm sure we'll find out.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ooh. And what about the prosecution? Are you prepared to...
What a stupid question.
What did you say?
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
Okay, man's trying to give theory.
Who are you?
What court theory?
How did you get in this house?
I am Garat,
Godot.
legendary prosecutor. I have never lost a case.
Bullshit.
Is it pronounced Godot?
It's Gatto.
Gatto.
It's Gatto?
Gatto.
Why is it Gatto?
French. Don't care about the freaking.
No.
It's
If
It's
it was
not
in
French.
it's not French.
French?
He's one
Look at
of
this man.
those-
Does he look French to you?
He's one.
I don't
he's
know.
the one that detective at me was talking about.
Sacre bleu.
I don't know what a French person
Sacre
looks like.
bleu.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Ha!
The kind that
None.
involve your mother.
What did you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
That's why I've never lost one. Undefeated.
But you said you've never lost before. Exactly.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law?
Ha! Don't you know anything?
This is
I
my
can microwave
cosplay.
popcorn in this sucker. Do you know how convenient that is?
No matter the man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or over our hearts.
All right, Dream SMP, you can.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
I am Tuxedo Mask!
No.
But the
This
fact
guy-
is, I need help. I'm failing all my classes.
This guy is the real deal, alright. Nick!
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? Oh God. Straight from the funny
So,
farm.
we finally meet. Mr. Phoenix Trite.
It's right.
Huh?
Nick! Is he a friend of yours?
Yes, you can tell by how we've never met.
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man?
I've returned from the depths of hell
Oh, okay.
What?
to do
Is
battle
this-
with you.
Is this Tate? What the fuck? Is this Tate? is this Tate? Like,
No, I
did he grow hair?
No. Well then, prosecutor Gabo.
Gobo.
It's not Gobbo, it's Gotto, Your Honor.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume.
Bro.
I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link?
Yeah.
I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Moving on, please. God, I hope. Anyways.
My name is...
And everyone celebrates. Everyone claps.
And everyone.
No one has asked for
clapped.
your name, witness.
Oh, you shut up, Gabo. You don't understand this man.
The important thing is what you know, that's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir.
All right, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
Mouth breather, actual.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime.
Obviously, he played Persona 5. And then...
This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're so sure it was Master Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
Oh, that spells Mott. Huh. So then the actual identity of this Mask is... Mr. Godo, what are you... Is that how it does it? What the fuck? We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godo. You can't be sipping some freaking Starbucks right now.
Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee.
You burn in your mouth, you idiot. What are you doing?
Can my taste in lemon, can I get an amen?
Hey, man.
I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Very well. It's only coffee after all.
Ha! Liar.
What?
If you added
Yeah,
cream and
I
sugar,
lied.
you wouldn't be fine with it?
No. Like, in reality, there's, like, cocaine in it.
Cocaine them.
What?
Bolivian coffee.
Bolivian.
Delicious.
Russian coffee. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
Cross-examine him, of course. As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask to Mask who stole the urn.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm here.
Oh yeah. All
So,
right,
like, what? Is Mask the Mask?
Yeah, 6
Fucking-
months ago.
Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning?
Yup. Nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true. I'm a Zvari, author on thieves.
What the fuck does Vari mean? The fuck? What?
At this point, I've heard it too many times. I
At
actually
this
kind of do want to know what it means.
I'm on it. To the Google.
All right, very good.
An author. He's written books about thieves.
Bro, if Gumshoe knows how to write, that would be a big character development arc.
Yeah.
Man, all the Google results are just about Ace Attorney.
Are you serious?
The
They
fuck
know.
does Marty mean?
Did he literally just come up with an original catchphrase and it's not actually a word?
Frankly or decisively, often used in Japanese infomercials. At one point in the localization process, his catchphrase was schwing. However, Janet Sue changed it to Zvari as a catchy, eccentric phrase worthy of the character based on the Japanese one. So yeah, it is actually an original word by the looks of it.
That's
Oh my God.
funny.
I'm a true Svarty. What the fuck does that mean? Like, what does it mean?
I think he probably meant to say authority.
The fact that this guy can slip through my fingers shows how good he is, pal.
It's easy when those fingers happen to be Butterfingers. Press
Ooh,
harder.
Butterfingers, my favorite.
So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh?
You got it, pal. Except for maybe the thief's mom, that is.
Good to get that out of the way. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Ma.
But isn't
Next
there
up on the stand, the thief's mom.
Oh no, the thief's mom. 15 psych locks. Anyways.
What?
Yeah. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police?
You don't mean Detective Zvari, do
Shut
you?
the fuck up, Gumshoe.
Huh. Who is this person? Zvari? He sounds German.
Zvario, I'm gonna zin.
No.
His name is Luke Atme, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him. His real name's already
Luke
plenty
At-
silly enough.
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
I should not have come up with a name that made him sound more serious than he actually is. What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all.
Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole.
Oh, I see. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be.
It looks like the thief is toying with me even now. I'm getting roasted in my own courtroom.
Alright. Just making sure. Yep. Have you seen all these so-called calling cards?
Of course I have. Except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police. So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred.
That's because Detective at me stopped Miss Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic?
Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature.
They were all bought from Walgreens. American greetings.
But we're not releasing that information to the general public.
But you're absolutely certain that this card is real.
Yes,
I have
sir,
it
and
right
I
here.
assure you the detail has nothing to do with this mask on the front.
Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about Mask to Mask's emblem.
Hey, shut up, I'm not saying that out loud.
His 5th heist. And your 5th screw up, huh?
Objection, pal. He
It's
doesn't
my
even get a proper objection.
Okay, wait.
That ain't fair. You could say I screwed up 4 times,
Aw.
Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times.
but not 5.
But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time.
You know, he's got a point.
You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe. Salary cutting noises.
Cha-ching!
They can't cut my salary any more than it's already been cut.
You can't divide 0.
I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away, got me?
Wow, it looks like he's really got it in for Detective at me.
Alright. Art pieces? Like what, for example?
Your mom.
Whoa!
Well, his first target was the famous tier of Emanon.
I feel like it's the, fucking Lebanon or whatever. That one.
Lebanon? Like the country?
No. Nah,
What's
forget
that? Some
it.
kind of especially
Like a
salty
nom-nom?
teardrop?
Lebanon baloney?
Abaddon, that's the word.
Abaddon the
Oh yeah,
demon.
I think the place that's like hell.
Well, Abaddon isn't a place. What?
Then I completely misinterpreted the title of the album Summer in Abaddon by Pinback, if that's the case.
Abaddon's a demon. A demon. It's apparently he's like what? One of the oldest?
No, sir, it's a blue diamond, a single rare diamond.
Oh, never mind, I guess.
Next was the crown of Bongora. You know, the thing you put on your head and smoke with.
No!
After that was the left hand of Hades and then the portrait of Magina, sir. Detective Atme retrieved the portrait of Magina and returned it to the museum.
And the target of his 5th and last robbery was the sacred urn, right?
Portrait.
Isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces?
Well, we assume he must have had some underworld connections. Maybe he sold them to the guy from the band Underworld.
Or maybe from Satan himself.
Whoa. That's kind of wacky.
Oh, sorry. Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look the type.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld.
Sunny Delight.
Sunny Delight, whoa! Sunny D.
Oh my.
Sunny.
Hey, I love that.
What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T?
I was thinking of asking the same thing myself. Well, those are alphabet letters, right?
Ugh. I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal, don't we all?
Yeah.
First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. These are all part of the thief's modus operandi.
And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions,
That's right. It means that Master Mask is behind it.
I'd rather just say Tuxedo Mask at this point.
Calling Sailor Moon, she'll know what to do.
It definitely looks
Yeah.
like it was Mask the Mask who stole the.
Alright. But there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delight is Mask the Mask.
But.
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delight himself.
So even though we know it was Mask. Tuxedo Mask! That did it.
Maybe for the time being I should try to show it wasn't Mask the Mask that did it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, 6 months ago. Alright. So confident he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist and has usually sent a card to Laura Lee Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces.
But this urn isn't an art piece, it's a sacred artifact.
Yeah, and the appraisal of it is like next to nothing, per what we heard from Adrian. I think we might press on this. Let me check this last thing. That's where we're sure it was Master Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T. Yeah, let's. Well, I guess we
Like
would,
how it's
press on
ambiguous
this.
which one of these you could present the evidence for.
I mean,
sometimes
I think
it's
you'd be
con-
fine on either of them.
Yeah. Oh, not press. Oops, hang on. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep,
You
beep,
pressed
beep,
the
beep,
wrong button.
beep. Oops. Oh,
Oopsie poopsies.
Alright. Present. Supposedly priceless, but has no monetary value. Hey, yo, this thing's broke. Like, monetarily so. Can
Broke
I ask
bitches
you-
you needed.
Yeah. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? From one salary cut employee to another?
What?
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous.
No, it's fine. How much do you think this jar is worth? You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
But it's
That's right,
literally-
pal.
But there's
But it
one
do-
problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
What do you mean?
Nick! How can
Yeah?
you say such a terrible thing?
It's true. No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price.
well, Prosecutor Gatto, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask to Mask would normally go after.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask to Mask.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Mask to Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Gatto?
oh no.
This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107.
We literally.
I'm trying to
the
decide whether to cut
saxophone.
down on the this. Okay, from the top. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
This is the part where you throw the coffee cup at me? No. Okay, cool. Not yet. Sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Mask to Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask to Mask's methods. A fake.
Yeah, okay, you actually have a point there.
Fake Damask?
Fake tuxedo mask. That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it.
It's like Tuxedo Mask with one of those t-shirts with a tuxedo print on it.
Yeah.
Now, before I decide on my
Like
coffee...
a bootleg tuxedo mask on it.
Exactly, yeah.
Like on the picture.
Yeah.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite.
Okay.
Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake. Ah.
Now, I don't approve of Mr. Gatto's behavior. His point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
Looks like I'm gonna have to prove it.
I'm liking the music.
I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Damask.
Hey, we got a picture of the real Damask. Why don't we look for inconsistencies?
What the fuck is that?
What? This?
What the fuck?
That's a sword.
Wait. So my question, wait a minute. What the fuck? That
It's a
doesn't look
sword.
like a very good
It's
sword.
a ceremonial sword. It's not
Yeah.
meant for actual use.
Yeah.
Yeah, hence why he used it as a club rather than stabbing with it. Alright, now let's
Hello?
look at the real one.
Oh my god, why is there coom?
No, it's just a black and
It's
white
pink,
picture.
it's a black and white picture.
Hmm.
Something's missing. What could it be?
Yeah,
It's
why?
the- Big ol' emblem padoodle. Yeah, he's very blatantly missing his big ol' emblem. Yeah. Bing bong. The proof is right here.
It's the wrong one. It's the wrong
This
picture.
looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Ha! Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is?
Yeah?
Go on, use this pointer and show us just what about this picture is so
Exactly.
peculiar.
Hee hee, Gucci 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 Goo. Alright, it's right here.
Hey, stop that.
It's right here, of course.
You mean mask to mask?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at. Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
Sorry, damn it!
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Damask's chest.
A breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed. We need to retreat at once.
His steed?
Holy smokes, he's
Man really is ancient.
He is a brooch, Your Honor. It's a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on.
A clasp, eh? Ah, I see now. Yes, my brain fog is clearing up.
I finally opened my eyes all the way. I can see now.
The vitamin gummies kicked in.
But the mask in the security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch.
Ugh.
That brooch is the same as the emblem on Damask's calling card and serves as his symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this mask Damask is a fake.
Ah, I've been fooled again.
I thought you said foiled.
Same thing at this point.
Order. It's true. Undeniably true.
Okay, you don't go that far, but
Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I... Hey now. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too.
No, fuck you.
Mr. Gato, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
Ha! The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this?
Why does he have that?
Why do you have that?
What?
That's Mask to Mask's brooch.
Where did you find it?
Well,
That's
I've
the
always had a
question
good
you
nose
asked?
for evidence. I got it at the crime scene.
Oh my god, dude. Dude.
It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
Buddha statue. You must mean the Ami Faye statue.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket.
Oh. Oh wow.
Isn't that like
so?
literally hiding of evidence?
I mean, that's what we do too, so shh.
Yeah.
After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Trite?
You literally have a big. You have a
This
giant
guy
sword.
is one cool customer.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady?
Fuck you.
Who is launching the coffee mug at him from off screen?
Wait, you
just-
saw that, right?
Yeah.
He's just magnetizing it to his hand with the force.
Oh yeah.
That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too.
What?
Hickeys?
Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints.
What?
What?
What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch?
That doesn't make sense.
Order in the court. Mr. Gato, let's see that brooch.
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her.
Okay, buddy.
It appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. Mask's brooch added to the court record.
Ha! Do you mess with Gato?
You get laboffed.
You get blottoed.
What?
Nope.
And you get
And
burned.
you get
Alright.
burned.
Alright. I
He's playing me
sincerely
like a
dislike
violin.
this.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Huh? You're done with me? But I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough.
Ooh! Oh, man.
Oh!
Ow.
Ooh!
Dude,
Is that all the gumshoe we're gonna get for now?
Oh,
Well, that doesn't sound good at all.
salary cutting noises.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Bailiff.
Damn, is that all the gumshoe we get in this game?
Oh. Finally time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh? Is that who we're going to? Oh, God.
I was half expecting just Adrian.
Wait, who is it?
It's Luke at me.
1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it
I
up.
wasn't paying attention. Oh my god!
Shush! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What's clear?
Let me be clear.
Very! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right. This literally is a court. Like, you freaking ding-dong.
Ha! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Bro, you need a cup of coffee.
You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil.
I think it's because they're the only person.
How did
who's
you
ever-
know I was a coffee maniac?
Damn, he stated the obvious. He must be a genius.
Well, sir prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair of fucking morons.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off.
I like to call that expression Maya's "when the hell is lunch" face.
Yeah.
I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is.
Good catch.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's
Hold
100
on,
times 0?
Genuine question. Do you have a... I feel like with your
We need a
voice,
fire
I feel like you...
extinguisher.
No, I feel like you should have the, the old-timey, like, filter.
Oh, I could set up a voice filter for that, but I would have to be swapping between that a lot. Maybe next time. I'm sure we'll see more of Luke at me next time.
Look at me! I am the captain now.
Huh. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it.
Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed.
What
Your mother.
Your mother! It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask-to-Mask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal?
No.
My specialty-made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But
So
of
you
course-
missed something.
But of course, that's only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, sir, old-timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Mask-to-Mask, my arch-enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
All right, buddy. Let's get your stuff pressed. So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct?
That's an impressive deduction, sir lawyer.
You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at that time?
A penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse near the computer.
Near the computer, huh? Doing what? Playing cool math games?
So
Yes.
then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it.
Up to this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, you said the same thing yesterday, too.
Gumshoe also said that they've never spotted the thief at the crime scene before.
Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief.
Looks like the
What?
thief was the one applying pressure on your pigeony head, that is.
Pigeony.
Pigeony? It just looked like a bird.
In any case,
He's got a beak where his nose should be.
Yeah. Dancingly descended from where exactly?
well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else?
I don't know. Up? So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief?
My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow while my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
I hereby
what?
dub you Ace Dunce.
He has +5 in the sneak stat.
Oh no, he had +5 to sneak stat. He had proficiency. What a nerd.
Exactly. What a dweeb. Your Honor, he was a fucking loser.
And I, the fool, didn't even have night vision. I know I should have picked an elf.
Your
didn't
Honor,
see-
this man gets no bitches.
Yeah.
I agree. This
man gets no
bitches.
Objection sustained. Get the...
You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened?
Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That's all I can recall.
Big deal. That could have been MF Doom.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Doom.
That's not very solid as far as testimony goes.
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready.
Oh my god.
Monocle
Opens
the
up
third.
The third monocle.
It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo's authentic, I don't see a problem here. Well, Mr. Gatto, do you have a problem with the photo? Yeah, that rhymes. That's fun.
Yes.
Good. Then let's continue with the
Fucking
testimony.
sips coffee aggressively.
I love that. That's actually kind of funny. No words, only sip.
Delicious.
Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing? That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
Well, Sir Lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
Huh? Well, actually, yeah, by a fire extinguisher.
Yeah,
And
didn't
what
that happen
happened?
like 2 games ago?
Yeah, that did. I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory too.
You see? You have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with.
I'm sure it had nothing to do with the fact that your ridiculous hair created a shield.
Yeah, you may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. And then
I died.
and I went to
And I went to sleep. I was tired.
and then I went to sleep.
And then I went to bed.
About this 30 minutes.
My silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium.
What the fuck does that even mean? As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying.
I think he's saying that he was out cold.
So, what happened during these 30 minutes?
No one can say, Your Honor. That span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
Just what is he going on about?
There's something suspicious about Detective Look at Me.
Yeah, where did he buy his nose from? There's no way that was produced through genetic means. He had to have purchased it.
How
He's just
could
spent
he
like
not have
30
noticed
years of
when the
continuous
thief?
lying.
How could he
And
not
plastic
have
surgery.
noticed?
He gets a
How could
plastic
he
surgery.
not have noticed that when the thief came in?
I remember
Gotta
seeing
put
this.
some WD-40 on Maya here.
Yeah. She's slowing down. I don't know if you guys saw.
Error.
There's this one post where this guy's like, I go to the library and I check out books, but then I also apply a layer of makeup to my bald head every time I do so, and so his head's just slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's gonna keep doing that until someone says something, and it's just a picture of this dude with his gargantuan brain. You think Luke Atme does the same thing, but every time he solves a case, he just, like, plastic surgeries another, like, marble's worth of
slightly
dough on
longer.
his nose. Yeah,
Yes,
just to make his
slightly
nose
longer.
That is exactly what he does, and nobody can convince me otherwise.
Yeah. Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Huh?
Could y'all not look at the evidence?
Just leave it at that. Just leave.
The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie?
Your mother. Sorry,
Alright.
I wanted the silence to be fucking uncomfortable.
Huh?
It was pretty funny.
When I awoke, he was gone. Alright, let's...
You know, if not for the nose, his head would be exactly shaped like Woody's from Toy Story.
Yeah. So, I know we're not going to present on this, but, like... Camera went off at 1 a.m. Supposedly, this is what happened.
Can we just knock him out again and be done with it?
Yeah. Now, why was this moved the night of the crime? Well, I guess we don't know what happened. So... Okay. Found in the security building at 1 a.m.
So if... Oh, no, wait. Never mind.
Hmm. Oh, no, nope.
Cameron, why didn't you read?
Because I don't know how to read. Hang on. Found in the shadow of Amifei's statue. Looks like it was torn off of some clothing. You see, why would this get torn off unless there was some kind of fight? What ripped this off? And if he was coming from the entrance, why was it behind the statue? How did it get all the way over there?
Oh. Source? Oh.
I'm wondering if... What's this? What's this? Will this work? Mr. Atme. Could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours?
Aha, this belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis mastermind.
Yeah, shut up. Listen here.
It is, in fact, in point of fact, Mask's brooch.
It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened.
Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
Not
Sus.
quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing.
Ripped off?
We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme. See, why would he lie about not having involvement? Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court?
Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime.
This is murder.
No, wait a moment, Sir Oldtimer. Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home, even though I might be.
In reality, this is just a dream cooked up by him.
I
By
just
the
remembered,
judge.
Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Anthony.
Yeah, dude, that's why I weigh so much.
Amen.
Nick! You can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that correct?
You talk too much.
Hey, come on, Phoenix, on fucking Women's Month.
Yeah.
Actually, it's okay because I'm Canadian. And we don't have that on that month.
We don't have
that.
women in Canada.
We don't
No,
have
yeah,
women
fuck.
yet.
What the fuck are women? I don't know what those are.
Dude, I saw one.
Mythological
Fucking
creature.
blew my mind.
Yeah.
Wait, really? What did it look
bullshit.
like?
They don't exist. You gotta be capping. You haven't seen one.
Yeah.
Witness,
I don't even
so
know.
are you now saying that you...
I don't really know
fought-
what this clitoris is either.
And while we're at it, what is this moon thing everyone keeps telling me about? It's fake.
Isn't that
There's
big
no
red
moon.
dog? Like,
Yeah.
What the dog doing?
I don't know.
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Excuse me?
Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules.
Yeah, okay, wait, what? Indeed, I understand. I look at me agree completely.
Stupid.
What the fuck is this man talking about?
Stupid.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. That's a fun word. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless.
From the side? From the side? Oh, I mean, maybe.
A true gentleman fights only with his fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true, bam! And then that's all she wrote.
What?
Well, that totally didn't answer anything.
That didn't answer it. What the,
So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask to Mask. Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind.
Wait, a third crime? We're talking about the fifth one. What?
It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Yeah.
Just like everything else about
So
you.
are we investigating a murder or what?
Yeah.
No burglary.
Effectively, yeah, burglary. Yeah, that's
Huh?
certainly understandable. I myself
back.
always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. Yeah, we know.
Actually, it wouldn't be burglary. It would be robbery,
Yeah.
assault, battery,
Breaking and entering.
breaking and entering.
Yeah. That can't be good.
Unlawful use of a mask.
Unlawful. Oh, you got your mask license for that. You got...
Well, because you bopped Luke at me, we'll drop most of those charges.
So why did you look away from the door anyway?
In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data.
What? 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 No.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer. What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? Should I do my job? Should I think about
Yeah, that's
things?
enough. Let's not ask anymore.
I don't know if we should think about. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. Let's be risky. Let's try something outside of my job description that I don't get paid for. What kind of sensors are you talking about?
Now that's the cool part. If in your job description you just have tasks as assigned, you can legally do anything.
Yep.
There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. There are air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. I hooked up heat detecting infrared and ultraviolet Japanglish sensors to each of them.
Ultra-violent sensors, they detect violence.
You'll punch someone and the alarm goes off, not for motion, but the violence.
That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Lordly Taylor Department Store was kind enough to provide me the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer?
None
No.
whatsoever.
Cannot be so easy. Objection. Yes. Big doubt. What does that mean? Discombobulated.
What?
Young people these days, they really irritate me. They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway?
Amateurs, I use that one all the time.
Yeah.
Now I've forgotten. What was I saying?
God, Judge, you have a wife. You freaking...
Does he?
He probably does.
Oh god, that means there's more of them in the world.
He propagated...
He's passing on his goldfish attention span to the future generations.
Yeah. Jesus, better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago.
Well, it looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony.
Thanks, Gado.
No.
You're a bro.
Not gonna lie, he kinda is, though.
He's the coolest lawyer I've seen so far in this series.
Yeah. What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, the thief had no idea that I, Luke Atme, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse.
So were you hiding in the area, or were you just on the computer playing solitaire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct.
No.
Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Okay, so he is talking about the Shido.
So the thief armed himself with a sword, and what about yourself, witness?
Plus say,
Why would you square up with your own fists? You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
But of course, in college, I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
In charge does not mean you participated. Coaches don't play.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask the Mask.
What?
This guy's a real piece of work. Yeah.
Scatman's World. Scat.
No.
I'm calling out from Scatland. I'm calling out from Scatman's World. If you
Scatman.
wanna break free, you better listen to me. You got to learn how to see in your fantasy.
Hold it. Can you tell us a little bit more about what happened? Is Scatman stuck in your head?
All the time, ever since I was 10.
Amen.
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
God.
Shut the fuck up.
Powericious.
Shut the fuck up.
Powericious.
It just sounds like a fucking fruit drink that you find for $1.
It sounds like a Hubble Bubble bubblegum flavor. Freaking.
Yeah, bubblegum with like Red Bull in it.
Yeah.
I assumed the at-me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me.
What?
Can you show us the at me fighting stance?
The
Please.
Acme?
That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
What do I do now? Should I ask more about this? Yeah,
No.
you were blinded.
Yeah, at me fighting style.
I will get to that. So what was this flash of light that blinded you?
I was bathed in a golden light that seemed to come from the statue of the woman.
Women.
What? Statue of Ami Faye, I'm guessing. Well, that wasn't very
Well,
cool.
Hey! Fuck
Alright.
you. Well, that wasn't very much help at all. Dick. Well, what do you think? Nick!
Well, there's one thing I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm gonna go
You
re-listen to
dick.
some Scatman music.
Yeah.
Look at me,
No.
guy. He's definitely hiding something.
Everybody party down in Louisiana. Everybody jam.
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. Alright. I feel like... Whew,
So tired.
I am tired. Hang on. Can you tell us more? Yes.
No.
Fighting stance.
I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But
Bruh.
I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind you.
That's it? That's the at-me fighting style?
Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony?
Sounds like a very good way to get yourself pummeled against the wall.
It was very important, actually. Against a wall? Huh. What wall? Which one?
As every good fighter knows, when you get punched into an object, it definitely hurts a lot less than just getting punched through the air.
We've learned a detective's secret technique, after all. You know what's gonna be funny? I bet he didn't even get hit by the sword. I bet the sword hit the wall, and it broke a little bit, but, like, the fact that the sword was coming at him probably scared him so much he actually just passed out. He never actually got hit.
Yeah,
He just
That seemed
freaking
in character for him.
passed out from fright.
Yes, indeed.
Phoenix Fright.
Phoenix fright. Shut! Yes, indeed.
I remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night. The Phoenix
Yeah, the Phoenix Wright Halloween mod.
Yes. Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
Now then, witness, we'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
Put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye. Yeah, okay. Where's this third eye you're talking about? Your monocle?
Oh, it's right between my left and right.
My light and reft eyebrows.
It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead if you like.
So if you just move that hair spike aside, can we see it?
Yeah. No.
Now.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
So, lawyer, it looks like the creases in your own forehead are getting deeper.
So, Mr. At me, got hits on the forehead then.
That's what he says.
Sorry. I've got a funny feeling about that.
Actually, so do I.
Well, what do you think? Nick!
Well, there's one thing I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah, what?
Oh, well, this is the exact same dialogue. He's definitely hiding something. But why? I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened. And about the true nature. Okay. There was another thing I could investigate more on. Like, there's a third option. Hang on, let me see if I can find it again.
Please tell me. So it was just a. Wait, we did look at the Amy fighting style.
Here, what wall did you fight against, buddy?
That one, obviously.
The computer. So did that computer belong to Lordly Taylor as well?
Correct. Well, except for the program that manages the data. That was specially designed by me, Luke Atme.
Oh, great.
I can only imagine just how much spaghetti is all throughout his code.
Oh, yeah. In that case, he could have easily manipulated the data.
What's wrong, Sir Lawyer?
Ooh, like, have you seen a video on YouTube called "The Man Who Tried to Fake an Element" by chance?
I don't think he tried to fake an element. I think he legitimately thought it was an actual element.
Yeah, no, there was like actual evidence of him like going into the computer logs and tampering with them. He definitely tried to fake it.
Yo, hey, you know that thing I was talking about before?
Yep.
About how this thing was bent? If it
Well,
hit him on
also-
the forehead, how would it be bent in the middle? How would you pull off that angle?
Also,
Yeah.
it specifically says a blow to the back of the head.
That too. Yeah. What a clown.
I present Shichishito Itoi.
Oh, bing boy, sing soy. Detective Atme, your
Bro.
testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
Checkmate.
What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. I love Pictionary.
Wait, we crossing swords?
Oh no,
Hey,
not the
yo.
sword fight. We fight with our noses. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
Now the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
From behind, huh? Yeah, Judge. But just now you testify that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
Yeah, it seems I've made another mistake.
Also, if you got smacked in the front of the head with a metal sword, I feel like you'd see the mark still.
I feel like there would be
Yeah.
some evidence anywhere, yeah. Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony.
Well, what do you mean by that?
For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security.
Ugh. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong.
Objection! Whoa!
To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. I should know, I'm one of them. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, they even make mistakes.
I crap
Shut
you
the
not. I thought that
fuck
said
up.
milkshakes first, not
And
Mr.
they make
And yes, they even make milkshakes.
Oh,
Damn right.
yeah!
my favorite meal.
Some of them.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. And damn right, it's better than yours.
I could teach you.
Objection! Hey, hold on! Mine brings all the
I could
boys
teach
to
you,
the
but I'd
yard.
have to charge.
It's not as pretty as that.
Really? What is it like then?
Your mom.
Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules.
Shut the fuck up with your stupid ass rules.
This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around.
Ooh, a turnabout?
Whoa!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that...
Your mom.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
I feel like is no.
It's the third one. That's what I've been suggesting since the beginning.
this would be quite fun. Let's hope.
Yes.
The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atmey's true identity is actually Mask to Mask. Yeah!
What was that face? Fuck, I missed it.
I'm sure we'll see it again.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
The meaning is the truth. There are too many unnatural parts
If
to...
that wasn't the case, he wouldn't have gotten taken back like that.
Yeah, there are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atmey's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
Okay, but like, is that a high thing to overcome? Show me
Who
one
knows?
case that Detective Gumshoe has done, and I'll wait.
Actually, he's helped.
I mean, he's
Yeah, he
helped,
played
but...
a key part in Rise of the Ashes and bringing down Damon Gant.
Yeah.
He played a really good part. That's
Mostly
why-
consisted of letting us into his office, but still.
That one is non-canon because it's not in the original game. So
Yeah, well, shut the fuck up.
It was in the original Trauma. You shut...
I'm gonna fire you out of a cannon.
I will fire you out of a cannon, motherfucker.
That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues
Oh,
that the
yeah?
police overlooked in order to arrive at a...
Oh, please. That
Bitch,
explanation is far
please.
simpler than that, Detective Atmey. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask to Mask.
But, Mr. Wright, this photo clearly shows Mask to Mask.
Yeah, he dressed up as him. Although I would like to know how the heck his nose fit under there. That is actually a discrepancy, I'll be honest. How the flip did
Fake
his
nose, I'm
fit?
calling it.
Yeah.
objection, Your Honor. Man be packing that nose.
He got the schnoz area code. Alright.
Everyone in a 50-mile radius wants to sit on his face.
No!
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Mr. Atmey, are you married? You're lying. Anyways.
The security camera belongs to Lori Taylor Department Store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
Yeah, but he had his software. You didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as a thief and stole the urn.
So, the ace detective is actually the ace thief. Is this true, witness?
Aha.
Uh-huh.
The mask somehow is pure genius! And so am I, Luke Atmey, ace detective. You are very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, sir lawyer.
What? Witness, you admitted it?
Nick! Now's your chance.
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atmey, when you assume their identity...
There it is. There it is.
Gato Blend number 102, my personal favorite.
Mr. Godo.
The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
But
Source,
Mr. Godot,
do
Mr.
trust
Wright has
me.
made some very strong points, and I
will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
That is so gross. He has to, like, that shit's burning. And he's like, this is fine.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have, quickly.
Here we are, one for the scrapbook.
Nice. Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush?
Are you alright? Nick!
Physically, mostly. Emotionally, not as much.
Hamburger helper is here.
My eyeballs are a little bit boiled, but I can still see just fine.
Yeah. Abby looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it?
No.
The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atme is in fact a mask.
Has yet to be found.
Let me look at my court record. Because it's like, he pushed the statue away. Emblem is top secret. Why would it... Here's the thing. How did it get ripped? If there was no altercation, how did it get ripped? And why was it behind the statue? Why would... Like, he had all the time in the world to do stuff. Why would that get ripped in the first place? Like, okay, I can understand who you know, he just, like, smacks the sword on the ground or something, right, and breaks it, just to be funny. And then there's the box with the urn that was in it. And then... Ron's wallet.
Something to do with the blackmail letter, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. Not blue diamond.
Aha. An inconsistency.
There is... Oh, man. Oh.
I mean, Cameron, do you know what your definitive proof is?
I mean... The definitive proof... It's a Phoenix
My
Wright
proof
game.
is...
I don't
my
actually have
definitive
that,
proof
do
is I made it the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean,
if you don't know,
fact-
you don't know.
the thing is, how did Luke know about this blackmail letter? How?
Shit, we got Time Lord powers, might as well give it a try.
How did he know about the blackmail letter? It's right
That's
there.
true.
As usual, the defense comes prepared, Your Honor. I'm gonna die.
Very well, then, let's see what you've got. Please present proof that Mask the Mask is actually Mr. Luke Atme.
Here's your proof.
Uh-oh.
What do you think, Mr. Godot?
It looks to me like Mr. Trite is still a mite sleepy.
Ah, you guys.
Perhaps you'd like a big mug of my special Godot blend, well?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm fine, really. Oh. What do I do now? Another mistake like that and I'm through. Not some decisive evidence. I could be risking everything. Do I have to admit? I guess. Because... that was it.
Yeah, I mean, fucking... Yeah.
Yeah. That was the best.
This is a Phoenix Wright game. Did you really think it would let us win the case that fast?
Honestly,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I
On
wish.
God, for real.
Oh, proof? Of course I got nothing.
Ha! Just what I thought.
Slurp.
A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all.
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. I gotta stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy's the thief.
Okay, so it won't let us give up.
Don't give up. Nick! Think harder and try again. Game over.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet. I don't know what.
But are you going to just give up and let us lose this?
Look, if the power of friendship... If the... I'll save that thought for later then. Yeah, never mind.
So, you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted.
Your Honor, just look at him.
Mr. Gatto, have you said...
What?
Who?
Oh. Hi.
Hey!
Who are you?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it, sugar?
Miss Delight, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy! The thing you've been looking for, I think I found it.
Oh.
Hey, thanks. You stole the bag we tried to steal earlier.
Yay!
You mean that bag?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
Oh my god.
That's...
the sacred urn! The sacred urn! Nick! It's the urn. Wait, what the fuck? This slaps!
Yeah.
Order! You, madame. That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. Sorry.
Not the Deus Ex Machina flipping.
Yup. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective. Look at me.
Oh, Desi, you're the best! Sacred Urn updated in the court record. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one. Until they don't.
Ha! Pathetic.
Mr. Gatto, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word.
Error.
It's truly sad.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved?
Yeah.
Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree Delight, is that correct?
Yep.
How charming.
Yup. Yup. Just picks nose.
The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here.
Well, that's a fair claim.
So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
What?
Please, madame, this town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. No, sir.
Mr. Light.
Please, Nicky boy. You've got to help me talk some sense into these people.
There must be some way. I gotta
Quickly,
prove
say
that
the
Ern was
N-word.
Actually, in the At-Me Detective Agency. Well, I could testify about what I saw, but I'm just another word.
I mean-
I won't mean anything.
Well, I mean, you didn't even see it. You know, you were opening the bag, and before you saw it, you know, so you can't confirm it was there.
Correct.
But-
Show fingerprints on the urn. Can we even show fingerprints?
Abby's
not?
always wearing gloves, though.
I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh?
Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on?
Sure.
Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, you were guarding, but no.
In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
But do we know somebody who did put their fingers on it yesterday?
Your mom.
What about
Yeah.
it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
Nick! What are you going to do now?
Come too far.
To turn back now. Atme must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. Wait. Yesterday.
Larry! Larry! Larry!
Wait. Who was handling the urn?
Remember when you were opening the bag and then you stopped as soon as like he walked in after you, you know, opened it up?
Pearl was there.
Pearl was there.
Earl was not there. It was you and Maya.
So,
Oh my god, there's baby!
it's Pearl. The child.
I didn't know that. How much did I miss?
Oh. Yeah, this should be it.
You messed up the 50-50.
Oh, man.
Let me give you an important piece of advice.
But it was Pearl. Wouldn't it have been Pearl?
The one who keeps a cool head all the way until the game's end is the winner. Getting awfully meta there, Mr. Gatto.
Yeah. Let me give you an even more important piece of advice, Mr. Wright. You are not going to win this game with that answer.
Oh,
Bitch!
Damn.
Judge just blew up the fourth
Even
wall.
the judges make it cool. Snappy remarks now.
Does that mean I was wrong again? Ugh. Ern was put in the bag and carried to the detective's office yesterday. By who? That means the person I should be fingering
Wow.
is the person who left their prints on the
Yo.
urn yesterday. At the
You don't fucking look at Maya when you're like, the person I should be fingering is.
How old is Maya in this game, anyways? I forget.
He's 19.
Well,
oh
Yeah,
no.
Mr. Wright, what have you decided?
Your Honor, please give me just one more chance.
If you suggest Maya, they're instantly gonna believe it, considering how many times she's been here.
Dude, she has literally nuked the country of Turkey.
Why can't I think straight?
For a burger.
For a burger, yeah.
Who would have taken it? Like...
Cameron, have I ever led you astray?
Yes.
No, I'm trying to figure it out for myself, and I'm horribly failing.
Well, you're thinking about it incorrectly. The issue isn't how did the urn get there? The issue is, did anybody put their hand on on the urn yesterday?
Like, the only thing I can think of is Pearl.
Why?
Because she was at the detective agency wandering around.
Okay, let's think about this differently. Where was the urn?
I don't know.
Okay, where did we find the urn from recently?
I mean, it used to be...
The shabby box?
It used to be in the box.
And where was it? Where did Desiree just tell us it was at?
She said it was at Luke Atmey's detective agency.
In his bag.
In his bag. Right. So...
And we were going to go into his bag. And we opened up the bag, we put our hand in the bag to grab what was in the bag, and then he kicked the door down and found us.
Wait, we actually touched it? I thought we just opened the bag, but that was it. We actually touched it? Gosh dang it. Phoenix, freaking, if you were the one. God. Are you serious? Are you serious? Holy
That makes it
smokes.
extremely funny.
That's freaking so stupid. Oh.
That is actually really stupid. What the fuck?
This is the Phoenix Wright logic that you need to not think about to make sense.
Oh my god. I win by not thinking. Just like, oh.
Phoenix wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Larry Butts is canonically the greatest lawyer in the history of this game.
Yeah, we just don't.
He's never lost a case.
He's never lost
a case. Yeah.
So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Oh shoot, it's nearly 9 o'clock, isn't it? All right, hang on. Let's get past this arc thing, and then I'll need to go. Mr. Atmey, do you recall the events of yesterday? Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well? Oh, okay.
Isn't that literally
Oh,
illegal?
hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Hard and smooth.
Get owned, liberal.
Well, hello there.
Oh, no. Oh. All right. I know this is a very awkward time to stop it at, but it is 9 o'clock, and I have somewhere I unfortunately need to be.
Cliffhanger
is it called
hung on
that?
the edge of a cliff, and
Yeah.
that's why he's called
Well, wait.
Cliffhanger.
Can you go like 2 more minutes? It's gonna
Okay,
be
all
a
right.
better stop to stop.
It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside.
Well, what? You touched it?
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Like my brain.
Well, that's... You need to see a doctor.
That was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atmey's office.
Why is it black?
Even if your
Why is
fingerprints
it
are
just
on the
full-
urn,
Why is it the same color as fucking oil?
because
That's
it's Godo
just how he
blend number
likes his
102, he drinks motor oil.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
It still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Yes.
Of course it does.
What did you say?
It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
Yeah, she polished it.
Yeah. Polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Atme Detective Agency.
Ha! This blend. Gotto blend number 107. Man's gone through 5 more blends in the span of this trial since he last threw a cup at our head.
Ooh.
I've decided. It's a little too bitter after all.
Order. I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take the
Whack
urn
his
and,
pee-pee.
and yeah, do that.
And whack his people.
Wait, wait a moment, Your Honor. It's gonna hurt. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
What are you saying?
We're about to get accused of being mask to mask, aren't we?
Yes, I've finally broken him down.
Take a good look, everyone.
Oh my god!
Unable to find a rival worthy
Look
of
at
my
that
genius,
face!
I was forced to create one by myself. Here I
He's just
am,
admitting to it.
the tragic clown.
Clip it.
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Mask to Mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
What is what I would have said.
Wait, so that just worked? That's it? We're done?
Is this like the start of the
All right.
of this version?
Now I unfortunately
episode
really need to
2.
go. I am late, but that was a good that was a good hurdle to get over. We'll figure out next time how Mr. Atme's condition is. Besides clinically troubled. So thank you all for watching and for hanging out. Sorry for the abrupt end, but we will see you all next time.
Adios,
Bye,
muchachos.